Alright, hello everyone, it's Teamrocketdraws here with another Pokemon drawing tutorial. And for this video, guys, I'm gonna do a little bit different than I normally do. But for this video, we're gonna be drawing a highly requested Pokemon, another legendary, that is altered form Giratina. So as you guys can see on screen, this is how he ends up looking like. So if you guys want to learn how to draw him, then let's get started, guys. Alright, so first of all, we're gonna start by doing a football shape. And if you guys notice, the bottom is a little bit thicker than the top, and then I do this reference line going down the middle, just so I could curve this line. And now we're gonna do this other line going straight down, basically the length of the football shape and half of another. Now we do this side and if you guys look at the reference, you guys will probably see what we're doing. Alright, so now in the middle of that line, we're gonna start off by doing the body, and this side of the body is the length of the football shape that we did earlier. Now we're gonna do these two lines for the middle of Giratina where the stripes are. So just try to copy this as close as you guys can, and another line at the bottom just so it can help us do his feet. Alright guys, so now we're gonna do this oval shape at the top. It takes me a couple tries, but basically this dot right there that I just pointed out where the middle line meets the top, it should basically be the middle of the oval shape. So now once we have that, we could just do this like U shape, and then we're gonna start off by doing the shape of his head. There we go, or his face. Now we're gonna do these spikes that he has on his neck. And if you guys notice, it touches that middle line where the stripes are, and then it goes away from the body and just makes this like triangle shape. And now down here we're going to do these two lines for the feet. So he has three, so just try to fit all three legs here and make them all the same thickness. It might take you guys a couple tries just to do that. Now for this one, also this one, try to do it the same thickness as the other three on the other side that we could see. Now for his tail, it actually is the same size as the body, so we could just start it off at the bottom of his body and at the top. And we're pretty much done, guys. Now it's just by adding details. So right here on the side of his face, he has these other two like spikes, and now we're gonna do an outline for his wings. Starts off around here, and for the top we're just gonna do a straight line. And now we're gonna do these three like lines, I guess, for the spikes that he has on his wings. They're basically in the middle of the wing. Alright, so now for the face, we're gonna do a triangle right there, and then his eyes. And then I erased it just a little bit because I confused myself on what I was doing, so I ended up erasing it right here. So I redraw the shape of it, I do the middle. And right here, guys, it's really hard to explain how to do that part just because there's no easy way to do it. So I recommend just looking at the reference real close, or I erase the top right there and then just do some small details on those two horns. Just look at the reference, guys, to get a better idea. So now we could just connect these spikes that he has, the top part. And now you could also see the bottom part. There we go. So now we could do the stripes, which in the end I end up missing anyway. So, but just try to keep it the same amount as the reference. He has 2, 4, 5 red stripes. It takes me a few tries, guys, but like I said before, when I was coloring it, I ended up coloring the wrong rectangles, the wrong color, so in the end it didn't even matter doing it this way. But just look at the reference, guys. It'd be a lot easier doing it that way. Alright, so now for his legs, we're gonna connect them. If you guys notice, they go up the same height, the same level. He has these like small stripes on top of his legs. Once again, look at the reference just to get a better idea. Another one on that one. And now for his feet. So I do a small line in the middle, and then I just basically connect them in each one. I know the reference is not like that, but I thought this way it would have been a little bit easier for you guys. So just do it that way, and then in each corner or in each end it has this like triangle shapes going inward, you know, like that. And then he has another spike on the knee area, and then you can see another one on the back. Small details on the tail. And now for the toes on this one, it's a little bit different just because it is sideways. And we're basically done, guys. So all that we have now is just right here. I started doing like a really rough sketch of his wings. Right there I do the lines once again to do these spikes. It just makes it a little bit easier. Just try to do all 6 of them the same size. And just look at the reference and just follow the lines of the sketch that we did for the wings to do the shape of them. Here you guys can see me doing that right now, although I'm not doing it 100% just because I'm just giving you an example of how to do it. And then we did end up forgetting another foot on the other side. So now that we have the sketch done, guys, it's all about just making it better, you know, finishing your drawing. The way I do it is that I end up erasing my whole sketch just to make it a lot cleaner once I do my final drawing, and I basically follow my sketch, and this is how it ends up looking like. So once again, you guys can use my outline as your guide to do your final drawing for Giratina, or you guys can use the reference that's up there. But I did make some changes on mine that the reference doesn't have. For example, one of his legs on the reference, the front leg is like lifted a little bit, you know, and on mine I made it straight just to make it easier on you guys to do. It's not something that we need to copy exactly, so that's why I didn't do it. Another thing that I do mess up is on the stripes, like I said before, on his belly. I don't do the right amount of stripes, and I don't do them on the right spot, so in the end it doesn't look too good like the reference, but it's still Giratina, so it doesn't really matter, you know. I also fixed the spikes a little bit just to make them all basically the same size and the same shape, and then I just followed those lines that we did before for the wings just to make the pattern of the actual wings. And remember, guys, it doesn't have to be exactly like the reference or exactly like mine, so you guys could just go with it, you know. If it doesn't turn out the same, then it's all right. As long as they look good on your drawing, then by all means do whatever you guys want. Another thing that on the wings that I just want to mention is that they're the same thickness, you know. And then I did end up coloring it and outlining it as you guys see me doing here. Basically I used a thicker outline for the outside and then a thinner outline for the inside, different marker that is. And then I used my Copics to color them. I just used different grades, a really dark gray for the wings and the belly, and then for Giratina himself I used 2 different grays, like lighter ones, one lighter for the body and then another a little bit darker one for the shadows on his body. And then for the yellow or the yellow parts, gold parts, I used a regular yellow for like the highlights, although it's really hard to tell, but I think it does make a difference adding them. And then for the other regular, I guess you could say, I used the gold. I just thought gold was gonna just basically add a little bit more to the color of Giratina. And basically that's it, guys. For the red, I just used 2 different reds, a lighter one and a darker one. So basically I used the darker for the shadows and just the regular for the overall color of each part. And like I said before, I messed up on the belly, like the stripes that he has in his stomach or chest. I did the wrong amount and they're in the wrong spots, because if you guys notice on Giratina on the reference, there's the first rectangle, it's a red stripe, you know. On mine it's a black one, and I messed that up when I was coloring it, you know. So I think it would have been a lot better if I didn't do that, but I just kept going with it. There wasn't anything I could do other than start all over, but I didn't want to do that, you know. I don't think it's a big thing, something that people are gonna notice right away, so I decided to leave it that way. And basically that's it, guys. So let me know how you guys like this version of my tutorials. They're a lot shorter, they're faster, you know. That's what that is. I speeded, I think 2.5 times the speed of, or 4 times the speed of normal, so that's why it's a lot shorter. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think of this version, or if you guys like the other one, the regular one that I do, that are like 40 minutes 30 minutes long, but it's a little bit more step by step, I guess you could say. So yeah guys, so I just want to thank you guys for watching the video. Let me know in the comment section how yours turned out. Let me know how well you guys did. If you guys need any help, make sure to leave a comment. I'll be happy to help. And if you guys want to send in of your Pokemon drawings, the links will be in the description, just like the ones you saw in this video. So I just want to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and to watch my other Pokemon drawing tutorials. And I guess I'll just catch you guys on the next video. Team Rocket Draws out.